Hey bitches, you know what time it is. It's time for Uncut Chat with Amanda. Tonight we're going to pack a parcel, just moving some garlic left over from dinner. If you don't know what I had for dinner, I put it on an Instagram post and wrote all the ingredients out. If you want to know like the method I used, perhaps ask me, or we can maybe do another video of making minestrone, because I love minestrone. It is a bit of an effort to make minestrone, but it can be very worthwhile. It's such a great vitamin boost. Sorry, I'm just organising my stuff here. So we have an order going to Queensland. It's one of my mum's old dresses. If you don't already know, the things that I have mainly in my shop on eBay, one moment, are, forgot the tape. See, I had things arranged here so I could do this for you. But then you got to look at my beautiful decorated fridge that obviously gets a lot of use. Because I'm so fat, I eat every fucking 20 minutes. Well, that's what the people on Instagram would like to think. So getting back to what I sell on eBay and where I source it, I'm not actually one of the people that sources things from op shops and resells them. I may in the future, but I have got so much stuff that I've inherited or my family has had excess of, or just me in the years of collecting that I have too much of, or whatever. I'm very resourceful in the way that I often buy things in bulk and get an awesome price, and then can keep some myself and hand on some to other people. So that's often how I get new things for sale. And that's easy to do yourself as well as a little hustle. Dropped the tape, just checking for cat fur, because we do have a cat. And it doesn't look nice when you taping the parcel and it has little bits of cat fur or dirty fingerprints or anything like that. You really don't want that, hey? It sounds a little bit silly. Anyway, I've been enjoying my 20-minute chats. I really feel that I have started to improve my speech. I guess that's because I haven't. It's been a long time since I've been having regular conversation with people. So and also I have reduced my medication, so that's another thing. That's another bonus for my brain. And I've started taking this one here, Memory and Focus Swiss, ginkgo, brahmi and B vitamins. I think that should be a really good one. You know, they often say that vegetarians miss out on the B vitamins. I have never tested in my blood test to be lacking B vitamins, but I thought, the only problem I can really come across is it coming out in my urine, so I'm not really worried about that. I'd rather ensure that I am having it. I find a lot of doctors neglect to put vitamins on the checklist for your blood test. So, like, they're all like, oh, but you know, your blood sugar, cholesterol. And it's like, I actually have a different opinion on blood sugar and cholesterol than most of the doctors do. So, I'm not keen on having them test my blood at all these days. So, like, if they're going to do it, I want them to check the vitamins and stuff as well. So then if they're going to go on about something, I can go, what about that? What about that? And not put up with their shit. I feel like, well, if you listen to some of the really good podcasts on YouTube, not like this one that's really lousy, as in my own. Hold on, I want to show you what I'm going to do. Just cover up the address. So, see, there's some nice paper, and I've drawn a pattern here, and I'm going to put the thing on here, tapey to here, make it all look pretty for someone. We'll call her Sister Ray. And that's a joke for anyone that is interested in Joy Division. And you may or may not know that I like Joy Division. You may have seen the Joy Division picture in my house. Even though I really like Joy Division and New Order, I'm a bit sick of listening to their music because I've listened to it so much. I just, I know it off by heart, and I want to hear something new, you know. There's a lot of artists, I particularly like a lot of the hip-hop that's coming out. And, you know, there's some good techno coming out too. So, and there's heaps of techno as well that I have heard previous to this. But, like out in clubs and stuff like that, but have never owned it or anything like that. But it gets, I get to hear it on YouTube and then save it to playlists and stuff like that. So that's a cool thing, I think. Yes. Amanda loves YouTube playlists. Who else loves their YouTube playlists? So, I'm going to tell you about the way I wrap my eBay parcels. I like to use, just got a bit of nail polish on it then. Got to do my nails. I don't think it's going to happen tonight, but they're overdue. Maybe I'll take the polish off tonight. So the eBay parcels, I try and use recycled materials, and if recycled materials aren't available or they don't look appropriate for the particular sale, I use compostable satchels, and then, you know, wrap the a particular thing inside. These days I've been storing everything. Oh, 10 minutes is up. I'm not going to tell you where I've been storing anything. What colour blonde do you call my hair? I used to call it strawberry blonde, but look at how I've got grey in it now. It's funny. Yes, so while we had a little break, I had quite a few things on my mind, and I want to not talk about eBay again, even though I fucking love talking about eBay. So if you're an eBay seller, invite me to a party and we'll yak all night. I guess anyone that invites me to a party gets me yakking all night. That's why people don't invite me to parties, because I'm socially capable. I just like bringing out the pipe, and sometimes that worries people. I don't do it in front of kids. If you take out a whole heap of disinfectant wipes, don't put them back in. The minute you take them out, they become less disinfectant. That's, using simpleton terms. Less antibacterial. It will not clean 99.99% of germs if you've had your mitts all over it. And often people will clean the toilet and put this on the floor, and the floor near the toilet generally isn't as clean as you want it to be. I can use these wipes some tonight. I'm just going to wipe down my I may as well wipe down my devices, give them a nice sanitize, but I just wanted to wipe down my working surface because I want to fold some clothes. Oh, that's lovely. Even though I'm a very messy person, I do like things to be very clean. And, oh, that's right, I've got the bin out somewhere else. We'll pop that in there then. This is my beloved Samsung pad. It's okay. It's, like I had a Telstra pad back in 2008, and that was so cool. Nobody knew what they were, and it had basically the same function as what we have today with pads. Now I would wipey my phone, but you're on it and I don't want to wipe you out. Boom. Mama's going to knock you out. So I'm going to get a clean tea towel now. Have my tea towel drawer handy, and then I'm going to go over my pad and buff it up nice and pretty. Oh, it's going to look so good. Can you see the pretty sticker on there? So I don't know. Maybe someone will find this interesting. Cleaning your devices with Amanda. Well, everybody has devices. Some people like watching me do my laundry. So why not devices? Why not? First of all, we are going to do a pillow slip. They're pretty easy. I don't even iron mine because I hang them out exactly. You can see the folds where they get hung out beautifully straight. So I'm really like origami straight with them on the line, and it means you don't have to iron them. I like satin pillowcases because my hair goes better when I have a satin pillowcase. I notice my hair gets really roughed up if I have, so then I fold it like this and I put them all. There is a video which I'm not going to link below because it's too hard, that in my laundry, no, it's called Let's Play House, that playlist. It's got a folding video for those, and it also shows you the way I put them away. Here's some nice fluffy pants. Won't you like to buy these off me when I get slimmer? Or maybe I can make them into a slimmer pant. I don't know how much longer they're going to last. I've had them a long time. Folding track pants is my favourite thing. So if you're a guy that wants a wife that likes folding up your track pants, you're in luck. Especially if you want an older wife that's not a hassle like the younger wives. I'm not going to demand anything. I have my own life already. I have a house, I have a cat, I have a family, not any kids, thank God. Who would want to bring up kids in this world? Oh my God. And it worries me about the people that are actually doing it as well, because they're all the most irresponsible ones. There doesn't seem to be many intentional indigo children after the year 2000. Oh, look at that. It's probably polyester. But, and you know, do you all know what polyester is? I only found out the other day. So maybe that's something you need to know as well. And I'll tell you, polyester is made out of petrol. So if you've got a polyester outfit, you're coating yourself in petrol. And do you know how bad that is for you? I wonder, this top's Climalite. There's not time to Google it, but I don't know what Climalite's made out of. It's not a natural fibre, I don't think. It feels very nice on. It feels a bit scratchy sometimes on dry skin, but then having dry skin is a problem, isn't it? Okay then. Off you go, fuckers. Have a great night. Be good to each other.